A young person starting their career, I think there are probably a lot of things. Some of them are very well known and people have heard them many times. They're still true. One of those is you should always focus on a young person should find something that they're passionate about to do. And that's not going to surprise anyone. It's a clear thing to do. It's very hard. If you don't love your work, you're never going to be great at it.
Forget the long and tiresome journey to wealth that seems never ending. Today, we unlock the exciting world of rapid economic possibilities. If you're ready to move forward into prosperity, let's dive into the easy way to never work again. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, reshaped how millions think about wealth. His 8 powerful rules provide the foundation for financial freedom. The first step, change the way you think. The rich and the poor differ primarily in mentality. While the poor say, "I can't afford this," the rich ask, "How can I afford this?" This small shift forces the brain to create opportunities rather than accept limitations. Forget what you think you know about money and start learning how it truly works. Financial literacy isn't taught in school, but it's the key to escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Learn to manage money wisely, invest in assets, and secure your future. Kiyosaki emphasizes the power of assets versus liabilities. The rich accumulate assets, things that put money into their pockets, while the poor mistakenly invest in liabilities that drain their finances. Your house? It's not an asset unless it generates income. Identify what truly builds wealth and prioritize acquiring income-generating assets. One stream of income is dangerous. The wealthy build multiple income sources. If your job disappears, what happens next? The rich mitigate this risk by diversifying their income through freelancing, investments, rental properties, businesses, and side hustles. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Explore and develop additional revenue streams now. Andrew Carnegie, who built a steel empire and later sold it for $400 million, mastered a set of principles that led to his wealth. The first rule, do more. The most successful people outwork their competition. They put in extra hours, solve more problems, and consistently push beyond expectations. Success is a competition, even against yourself. Outdo who you were yesterday, optimize your time, and level up. Another crucial rule, set specific financial goals. Saying, "I want to be rich," isn't enough. Be precise. Do you want a business empire? Passive income? Define your number. Carnegie started with a modest salary and gradually expanded his ambitions. Small goals lead to bigger goals, and before you know it, you've built something massive. Carnegie also believed in exceeding expectations. Those who only do the bare minimum will never climb to the top. If you want to be in demand, be a professional. Master every nuance of your industry. Go beyond what's required. Learn, innovate, and apply your skills relentlessly. In business and investing, timing is everything. Carnegie knew that being first mattered. He took bold risks, spotting opportunities before the masses.
And in my world, if you play it safe, that makes you stupid. Because if you don't take risks, you don't get smarter.
Yeah.
So you may know the answer, but you can't do anything.
Yeah.
And one of the best things I had is I went to military school, and I went to flight school. I had such great teachers, All of them could fly. So my flight instructor could fly. What a novel idea. A flight instructor can fly. But when I was in high school, most of my teachers were terrified.
Mm-hmm.
They're all cowards, job security. Don't make mistakes. Just memorize the right answer and you'll be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why most school teachers aren't rich.
Yeah.
The first to invest reaps the greatest rewards. Be the one who sees potential early and takes action. The ones who hesitate end up with scraps. Warren Buffett, one of the world's greatest investors, reinforces the principle of smart money habits. Wealth isn't just about making money, It's about keeping and growing it. Buffett lives in the same house he bought in 1957 for $31,000 and avoids unnecessary expenses. His philosophy? Evaluate purchases in terms of time. How many hours must you work to afford something? Is it worth it? Make thoughtful spending decisions, track your finances, and prioritize investments that grow your wealth. Buffett's #1 investment rule: let money work for you. Inflation erodes cash value. Keeping money in a savings account isn't enough. You must invest. Whether in stocks, real estate, or business, putting money to work is essential. Educate yourself on investment strategies and take control of your financial future. Buffett didn't become a billionaire overnight. He played the long game. Short-term gains are tempting, but true wealth comes from compounding over decades. Be patient and strategic. Buffett also warns against debt. The rich use debt strategically, but most people fall into the trap of bad loans. Avoid unnecessary borrowing and make your money work for you, not for creditors. John D. Rockefeller, the first billionaire in history, had another critical insight: serve society. Businesses that genuinely benefit others thrive, while those focused purely on profits often fail. Rockefeller believed in delivering real value and making a lasting impact. If your work improves people's lives, financial success follows. Rockefeller also stressed the power of planning. Success isn't accidental. Detailed financial and business planning prevents failure. Understand where your money goes, analyze profits and losses, and always prepare for setbacks. Most people drift through financial decisions blindly. Don't be one of them. Have a clear strategy and execute it relentlessly. Your ability to communicate and persuade is another secret to financial success. Rockefeller's business approach wasn't about hard selling. It was about making his services known and letting demand build naturally. He understood that people do business with those they trust. Integrity, consistency, and smart positioning create lasting success. Every billionaire, from Carnegie to Buffett to Rockefeller, followed a similar path: relentless learning, disciplined investing, calculated risks, and a commitment to excellence. If you want to achieve financial independence and never work again, apply these principles today. Thanks for watching Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you.